DJs never stories.
Hey, you're now tuned in to the two coolest laid back cuzzos of the podcast industry. I am the king of calling off, aka the thirst trap king, BKA give your woman the Bambi legs. Ooh la la la.
Shall we shag now or shall we shag later?
Hey B.
And I'm the dopest square you can find. And the dopest square you can find. Small talk. What's the word? What's the word?
This is episode 74 of Podcast Mondayz Cuzzo Blozo. How have you been, brother?
Well, you know, it's 2022 now.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Cuzzo. A lot of people was missing us.
Yes.
Y'all missing us, by the way. Y'all can't go to the older episodes.
I mean, man, for real. Go look on YouTube. You can definitely see all of us.
I'm pretty sure you missed something. Anyway, I've been good, man. Christmas is over.
Yeah.
I went out of town.
Yeah.
For Christmas. It was something different, but I went to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Kicked it with the fam out there.
Yeah.
New Year's kicked it with some other fam.
Mm-hmm. How was that?
It was chill.
Mm.
I just, drank a little bit, and I chilled a little bit, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. But other than that, man, I've been good, man. Still breathing. I ain't catch the Omicron virus.
Yeah, man. No, that's
like
been out here.
Like everybody's getting
here,
sick, man.
Been out here,
everybody's getting sick. How you been though?
Man, I've been straight. Shit.
Catch people up.
Let's see what I do on Christmas. I really didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing on Christmas. Me and my intermediate family, man, we do Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
So, we was all just with each other Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day I just sat in the house. Sat in the house, man, and just was chilling.
You ain't drinking no eggnog or nothing?
Nah, I ain't do none of that. New Year's Eve.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know what you did New Year's Eve. What you
Same
did?
thing.
Just chill in the crib.
I mean, we gonna go into it on the episode, but I just sat in the house for real. New Year's Eve, I just sat in the house. I was chilling. Watched what did I watch? I was watching.
Did you watch the new Matrix movie?
No, I heard it was trash. I didn't even want to waste my time to watch it. But I forgot what I was watching. I think I was watching Twilight, if I'm not mistaken. But
Wow.
I was watching something on the phone, and I drank water.
No liquor.
No liquor, man. So,
all right, that's what's up.
but that we'll get deeper into
into why you was
episode.
drinking water only.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I didn't. I'm cool, man. I've been. It's been my year started off good so far, and
That's dope.
I'm thankful, So
Yeah, I mean, cause like I say, that damn corona, it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's as strong though. I know it's getting everybody sick, but it's not like I don't hear like no deaths behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just hearing people just kidding it. Everybody, so and so got COVID. So and so got COVID. So and so got COVID.
yeah.
So it's kind of like running around like the flu was, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
They don't even mention the flu no more. But
Yeah.
everybody was catching the flu. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah, it's my job is weird now. Like everybody like getting sick, and they calling everybody that was in the area with that person, and then they gotta quarantine. I don't even know how long. I know the quarantine for any job has decreased. Like I know they was talking about 2 weeks at first. Now they be like, give us like 5 days.
5 days,
yeah.
if you vaccinated.
Yeah. So that that's what's going on.
Get vaccinated straight up. That's all I can say. You want to go to
Song of the day, man.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
What I'm missing? Oh shit. There he is. There he is, right there.
All right. We told you all that we was gonna keep on reminding you
Oh yeah.
We just gonna keep reminding y'all.
Hit y'all over the head with this shit.
February 5th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Podcast Mondayz.
Can't count.
Live event. It's gonna be dope. We have now confirmed
Yes.
that we will have cigars there for my fellas.
Yes, sir.
Did we say last time that we was gonna have some candles and
Yeah.
Well, we ain't got that.
at least at this moment, but we do got something else dope. We're gonna have a live painter on deck. Dope artist. I'm not even gonna share the name. I want you to take your time to go look at the flyer. Okay, you'll see it on the flyer.
The flyer is on
Podcast Mondayz
Instagram page. Please,
and Facebook.
Yeah.
All right.
It's $10 to get in, man.
Yes,
we want it to be grown and sexy. Dressed grown and sexy. I will say this, I know sometimes it's hard for people to dress grown and sexy, but if you can, man, please, we would like to have a grown and sexy vibe. There will be hookahs.
Yes, sir. Drinks.
There will be cigars.
Music. Oh, can't forget, it's gonna be some poetry in the building as well. Man, I'm talking about dope vibe. It might be something different for you. You know what I'm saying? But bring your date. If you ain't got a date, bring your girls. It's a girls' night out. It's a date night. Man, it's just a good vibe. Older, younger, it doesn't matter. We got something for both ages.
Please.
All ages, not both ages.
All ages. And also, man, just have a good time. We will have food there, so don't worry about that.
Oh yeah.
Mask
required, by the way, y'all.
Yes. Oh, please. Oh,
mask required. Make sure you bring your mask.
About the Omarion? I guess
the Omarion virus.
Yeah. Please wear your mask.
Variant.
We are definitely want to be safe about that. So
we're gonna have some merch there too. So Podcast Mondayz mask will be there for $5. Make sure y'all support the boys right here. And if you want to book in advance, we do have a new Cash App, so that is Podcast Mondayz. That's the $sign in front of it.
I gotta hit the bomb on everything, goddammit.
Hit that bomb, dog. You got the cash symbol with Podcast Mondayz. Make sure you put your name in the description or the notes, however that looks, and we'll write you down.
Yeah, man. February 5th. That is a Saturday. Doors open up at 6. Oh, sorry. We go on at 6:30. 6:30 to 9. Sorry about that. Also, we trying to make you all be able to have a good time so you can go home and ask for some.
Shall we shag now or shall we?
La la la.
And also too, we hopefully we haven't locked this in yet, but we are definitely looking for a single woman.
Yes.
To do this video, to do this game. So we can say
that sound like some porn.
Horrible. So to do this game that we set up, because we plan on setting you guys up with the date for Valentine's Day. So February 5th.
One of them nights, man. One of them nights. Let's go. That's what it's called. Make it happen. All right. All right. The song of the day.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to kick it off. Y'all know my vibe. Come on, man. Y'all don't even know who this artist is. Some of you may. I don't think you do, though. This is India Shine.
I don't know who this is.
I know you don't.
But we finna get it together. Let's go.
India Shine, Moving On, featuring, this guy, Anderson .Paak from the, what they call him, Silk Sonic. Yes, sir. Moving On, India Shine.
Let's go.
Enjoy.
Allow me to show you something.
Moving on like I should. I'm in my bag, sometimes it's like that. Get yourself out of them blues, you gotta give it to you.
Hey, that's that vibe. We gonna bop to this.
Like let it show. We gon' shine like gods today. Look down on the stars of what we made.
Yes, sir. India Shine.
Only one way to go, one way to go.
Diamonds on my wrist, watch 24 gold, shining on you so hard.
When you bend down so long, what way to go?
Hey.
On you, crisscross.
Hey.
Give me more, don't stop.
It's about to change up on y'all in a second. Here we go.
I've been down for too long now. I'm moving on like
Whoa, y'all ain't ready for that.
I just wanna feel good. I've been down on getting over that.
Yes, sir.
Going over that.
Happy 22.
Like I should.
Let's start our year all right, y'all. It's called Moving On. Whatever happened in 2021, move on.
Out of sight, out of world. Mind like honor roll. Talk like she can get me hot with the convo. Fuck, then we fight like Battle of the Alamo. What you do? Oh, here we go. Skin caramel, fine like baby hair, cute, but she gon' raise a lot of hell. Truth is, I'm running out of lies to tell. New chick after new chick, I done lost count of excuses about why we can't be exclusive. Yeah, but I'll be damned if I lose it. I can't say I never knew it. I kept playing
After that next hook, cuz you can cut it off.
Sometimes when I think what we could have been, hoping and dreaming we get back good again. Festival season, we thought it never end. Holding your hand, holes in my plans, tears in your eyes. Walking out the doctor's office feeling dead inside.
I know you bobbing your head right now.
I know you're terrified. And girl, so
Hey, Indian Shah. Let's go.
I'll keep moving. I just wanna feel good. You know I've been down on getting over that. Going up to the over that. So like I should. I just wanna
Yes, sir.
feel good. I've been down on getting over that.
India Sean,
Going up to
Anderson
the
Park.
over that.
Moving on. That's right. Make sure y'all follow her. Make sure y'all tap into her music, streamed on all platforms where music is or played. Hey man, Indian shine so hard.
This thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all know my vibe, man.
What you got in that bag of yours? Cause
All right, so let's see here. Let's see what I got here.
let's see what I got.
All right, y'all know my vibe. I like old school hip hop, so I'm gonna play like 3. I think. Try to get it right.
Hit them up. Get that vibe going. Who back? We back. Podcast Money's back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style from me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut, I know they gon' fiend. Everything Mississippi to the Palm Springs. Girls from brunettes down to blonde queens.
Hey.
I told you niggas. Yeah, nigga. Welcome back.
Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you listen to this shit. Hey.
Welcome back. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. None of these niggas real as me. Beat 'em out, line 'em up. Fuck your
Hey.
man, he ain't shit. What you say? Suck a dick. Excuse me if I'm being rude. Let me check my attitude. Excuse me, Mr. Attitude. Why you got an attitude? Can't stand these rapping niggas. Sucking ass trapping niggas. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never had a black nigga. I'm telling you. What's happening? What up, though?
What up, though?
It's just slow. I'm too fast, move it like Slim Fast. Keep my Ronald Williams cash in a black gym bag.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuzzo.
What up, though?
Have you heard of the I don't know how to say it right. Let me see if I can get this right.
Okay.
The Oculus
No.
headset.
No, but I definitely seen you talking about it.
So, you heard about the metaverse?
No.
You haven't heard about the metaverse?
No.
All right. So I'm
Hip me.
real quick, man. So I'm still getting hip, but basically, this Oculus headset, it's like a VR. You know, like the little VR thing like they used to put on their head.
Right.
But they kind of like faded out a little bit. But the Oculus is basically that virtual reality, but it's on another level where I was listening to this, listen to somebody talk about it, and they said that you can be at a live basketball game, like sitting in the seats with this headset on, and it feels like you there for real, like in real life, like you see the players, all this shit. And I'm like baffled on how this shit works.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
you put the headset on and you can be wherever you want to be. You also can buy land. You can own land, whatever. You can build stores. So it's like a digital version of you, or a whole nother world. They calling it physical media. So basically, whatever you can't do in this world, you can do in that world. So just like digital money is prevalent now, like it's high, where you got Apple Pay, Google Pay. You can tap your fucking card, all this digital money. Like you ain't the physical money is kind of like fading out because you can do everything digitally. You know what I'm saying? You can order shit online. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you can do that same thing in this other world. You can buy land, you can buy this, you can buy that. This is when the NFTs, like it's some people that's into NFT, where you can buy digital art. And in this world, it's like, what the fuck what you get out of digital art? Like, but in the virtual reality world, it makes sense because you can have a house and you can have this big ass painting in your house, but it's a virtual reality. They also was saying that I was looking at this video where this dude was boxing, but he was boxing somebody else in the headset. So like they was dapping up, like, okay, let's get ready to go.
Is that the video where the dude like
was swinging?
Like he was
a black dude. Yeah.
Wow.
He was fighting somebody else. It's like a game, like we play Xbox.
Right.
But it's like it's almost like a physical form, but it's avatars. So like you if you fat and ugly, you can create this avatar in this other world to however you want to look. So it can go. I think like in some years from now, like the guy that was.
Is this your theory?
This is a theory. They ain't have a theory in a long time.
Okay.
But I think that like the guy that was watching the NBA basketball game live, eventually he gonna have to pay for that seat. Right now he can just get there free. Like he ain't gotta watch it on TV. He can put the headset on and be at the game. So think about that. How many people they can sell tickets to?
Right.
Not just the people in the building, but they can also sell it digitally. I can't say it too fast. Digitally. And they can sell it digitally, and you can reach more people to watch that game, and so that team is getting way more money than just people showing up inside the building. So then think about, they was talking about porn is on another level, because you can literally be there with
porn while they fucking.
Yes.
Dude, that's
crazy. But think about it, like everything is
I don't want to think about
technology is getting higher and higher, like every fucking year, bro. And I just think from some years from now, maybe like 5, that this people gonna be literally walking around with this shit on their head, or just not going nowhere. They sitting at home. And I got this dope ass idea, but I don't want to say it out loud for somebody to take it.
Save it. That's your shit.
But I'm gonna tell you off camera.
Yeah.
But you can do so much shit with this, like just by being at home. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What was you about to say?
I was about to say nothing, man.
Hey, this shit, it's mind blowing.
All I was gonna say was probably like shit. I mean, it would probably make money now because of just, you know, this pandemic that we still are in. So
exactly. Think about Zoom, like how big Zoom got, or just like phone recording, like looking at somebody else from like FaceTime was already there, but it's on another level because you can literally make money on Zoom, sit in your bed.
Yeah, and you can group FaceTime now, so.
And that shit crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like the way the world is about to turn. I think, in my theory, and I believe a lot of people can believe this, that it's the physical form. I'm thinking basically where I'm going at is the physical form is going to be obsolete later on down the line. Everything will be technical. Everything will be digital. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at a fucking car. Did you see a video of people can change the color of their car?
I did see that.
That shit crazy. On their phone, like they got an app and they can change the color of their car.
Yeah.
It's like one of the new BMWs or some shit. But that shit is fucking nuts to me. But
I mean, if you think about that, even with that, like you can like do like a robbery
and
like,
change the fucking color of the car. Like he's in a blue car
or
white car.
Or what if you get what somebody steal your car and then they just change the
color of the motherfucker.
That's crazy.
But
I don't think they think about shit like that.
I don't know, but with me being into like media now, like I gotta like advance my brain to this shit because the future is coming upon us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a new year. It's 2022.
Right.
Like I feel like shit.
Nice segue.
I feel like 2021.
Nice segue.
And 2020 don't even count. It's like 2020.
I'm gonna say 2020 doesn't count.
You feel
because I don't remember it.
Yeah, but I feel like last year was 2020. I
feel like last year we skipped. I literally thought well, you're right, because I thought last year was 2000. Well, I kept saying like 2000. I kept saying like not last year 2019. It's 2021.
You're right.
So yeah, no, it's 2020 was definitely a blur for me.
But to segue to it, it's 2022, and I want to talk about real quick what we want to manifest in 2022 as in two ways, for the pod and then also individually. We kind of touched on it just a little bit on our last episode before we touched the new year, but I want us to say some stuff right now so we can go back and listen to this episode and see what came true. Like, what did we actually manifest? Do you want to start?
No, you go ahead.
All right. Let's talk about ourselves personally first, and then we can talk about the pod afterwards. And I know a lot of people that's listening are. I want y'all to follow us and kind of like fill it out as well. Like, think about it to yourself. What do you want to happen this year? Like, what do you want to happen? Not guess, maybe, not try, but what do you want to happen? For me, I want to get started in my career, which is media communications. That could be media, that can be communications. And it's like just some internship type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of get my feet wet now so I can have at least a year or two of experience before I graduate.
Right.
And speaking of this new age way of technology is running with the headset, with the Oculus headset and the virtual reality, the metaverse, just real futuristic shit. I need to start getting my brain. This year I'm gonna really be like getting my brain into the world of media. Like, I need to know as much as possible on media. I need to know as much as possible. That's from sports, from science shit to everything. You know what I'm saying? Not just on some whatever's going on in the black community. I need to think outside the box. So
right.
I want to try to think more outside the box.
Right.
To get some things done. So the main manifestation thing I want to take care of this year is having a home, a new home, a new whip. But I want a truck.
But you want a truck.
Exact.
Big body, baby.
Big body truck.
Bing, 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 bing.
I want to be able to afford that motherfucker too. Right. I ain't trying to have that motherfucker get repoed. You know what I'm saying?
It's litty.
But I want everything to be affordable. But I also want to just, make more money, man. Like, I know everybody want to make more money.
Right.
But, I want to make smart decisions on my money.
Bukus of money.
Stacks on top of stacks. But media, for real, I need to really focus on that this year. That's my biggest thing, man. Like,
you trying to get in radio, or you trying to?
Man, it's so much shit, man.
That you want to do? What you want? What do Small Talk, aka Tyrus Rodson, want to do?
On the top of the list is creative director.
Right. So that's like producer.
And it's sorta. It's creating the image of what's being shown. Gotcha. And that could be on a TV show, that could be on a movie, that could be on commercials. I kind of want to be behind the scenes on like what y'all see on TV.
Right.
So that's like one of the big things. I do want to be a creative director. But I also, on the side, I got some side jobs I want to do. I want to work on logos.
All right, I see
some graphic design type shit. You know, kind of like some shit where I can do while I'm at the beach or some shit.
Yeah, I mean,
make some money, look quick cash.
Yeah, I mean,
I also want to. I just looked into this because if anybody ever watched Insecure, the TV show with Issa Rae, she plays the most dope music on her show, and the music make the show. But these artists that she play are people that we don't even know for real. I actually found out that the music she play are only like California artists.
Nice.
So my boy Jordan Ward, I played maybe a couple months ago. He from St. Louis, by the way. He was on Insecure.
Nice.
His music was played.
That is
so
dope.
I was like, damn, what is this position called though?
Man.
It's called a music supervisor.
Okay.
So like you think about, I'm doing it right now. I'm working on kind of like getting my feet wet on playing music that y'all don't even never heard of before.
All right.
I kind of, when I look at Apple Music or I look at Spotify, they always got these little playlists of like upcoming artists and shit. I want to be in charge of finding these upcoming artists.
Right.
So I want to be involved in that type shit. So that's one of the things I want to do. But it's so much shit I can do though, because with media and communication. So I can even be a talk show host. You know what I'm saying?
See that.
I got experience there from doing my own show and having guests on there and how to speak to them, how to ask questions and all that shit. So that's what I want, man. But it's on to you. Like, what's going on with you? How you want your 2022 to go? How you want it to go?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't
know.
But
you're working on something. Tell me what you're working on. What's going on in your life right now?
My body.
That's right.
That's the biggest key. I gave up meat. I gave up meat for a whole month. Because of my stuff is like more spiritual than
physical or
whatever. I gave up meat because I asked for certain things that I want out of life from God, and there's other things that I'm giving up. I just rather not share that just yet. But I've given up meat and more of like a pescatarian. Being being in shape. Fit. I said fitted like a hat.
Get swole. And the dopest square you can find. Because if people don't follow you, I've been seeing a lot of working out videos like in your story, like literally every single day.
Yeah, man, we're getting it in.
So what's the drive behind doing that?
I'm tired of being fat. I've seen myself plenty of times in these videos on YouTube, and I look like a fucking whale. And it just honestly, bro, it's just like the whole thing. Okay, let me start from the beginning. The whole thing from growing my hair out to losing weight. We all will want. We will all want it. We all want it to be like right away, you know. But growing my hair and losing weight teaches me about life. Life. We want things like right then and there. in life.
Yeah.
Right.
People lack a lot of patience. Yeah.
But we can't get those things because one, we're not ready for them, and if it's too easy for us to get, then it means that it's not meant for us to have. Two, you know, life is hard.
Yeah.
And life have ugly stages, and so with that, you just constantly keep working hard and staying patient. So I tune that with my hair and my working out. Like I want to look a certain way. My goal is to have abs. I ain't had abs since my 8th grade year in high school, and I'm finna be 36. And so it's hard work to get that because these are habits that I've had over years of just eating bad, and then it's patience because my hair is it's locking up, so you gotta take time for your hair to be locked up and then for it to get long, and so life is about hard work and patience, and then you enjoy the fruits of life behind that, like the beautiful, like my locks are going through the ugly stage, right? Well, you gotta go through the ugly stage in life to get to the beautiful part of life. I gotta go through the ugly stage of my hair to get to the beautiful part of my locks. Even with working out, I gotta go through the ugly stage right now as far as how, like, busting my butt, being like super tired, like I said, eating right, you know, changing my mindset on certain habits that I had to get to the beautiful body that I want. And you know, we ask God for so many, we ask God for so many blessings. We pray like so many times to God, like, you know, God, you know, I want this, God, I need this, God, I need that. But it comes a time where you gotta ask God, what can I do for you? You know what I mean?
Word.
And it's somebody like say like it's like when you marry. So say like if you're dating somebody, or if you just got a friend and he or she just constantly keep asking, you know, for favors. After a while, you're gonna ask them like, yo, what you gonna do for me? Right? And that's how I look at like how God is. Like, we keep asking God for this miracle,
right?
But then God gonna probably looking like, well, what are you doing for me? What are you willing to give up for me? What are you willing to give up to get where you need to get at in life? And that's what I've been thinking about, and that's what I'm doing. It's other things to that I've given up. It's hard, but meat, like red meat, chicken. I love chicken. Chicken. That is it's hard because I'm so used to eating it every day. But honestly, I want to say it's hard, but I try not to think about it. And so I just kind of I eat like peanuts and shit like that throughout my day. But
you have to get the protein and shit.
But yeah, man, you know, I'm excited about this year. And the reason why I'm excited about this year is because I figured out the formula.
You said it right.
Formula
of
life. I figured it out. The formula of life. And I said it before. I'm going to say it again for people that haven't checked the other episodes and you all just now tuning into Podcast Mondayz.
Welcome.
New listeners. The formula of life is that you can't control it. You cannot control it. You can't control your future. You can work towards your future, but you cannot control your future. So when you focus on what you can control, which is in front of you, like right now, I was blessed at the end of the year, last year, to start my job in my career.
Yeah, your career.
In IT. That's my control now. I control myself to get up. I control myself to go in to work. I control myself to learn everything I can learn from that, and I control my destiny at that job. Where I want to get at in life, I just got to play the part and stay patient and waiting for God, because God is the one that's working it out for me. I can't control it, because if I control it, I'm gonna fuck it up. So I just control what's in my face, And that's the thing of saying, I don't live for the future. I don't live for the past. I live for the present. And that's what I've learned about life, is just the formula of life of just controlling what's in front of you. And what's in front of me is IT. And whenever God decides, once I learn, and also another thing, stop complaining. You know, people all the time complain about their lives, like, man, my life ain't this, my life ain't. Man, listen, I ride past people, and I was one of them, so I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm holier than thou, because I'm not.
Holier than thou.
I'm not. But I ride past numerous of people, and I see them homeless, and it's the winter time, and these people are sitting out there in the streets, struggling, just trying to stay above the water and trying to survive. Kids, Christmas, they woke up Christmas without a family.
Yeah.
Parents lost their kids. People
lost a lot of people in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I actually just lost someone recently due to COVID. People in general sometimes can't use the bathroom by themselves. They handicapped, disabled, not in the right mental state. But yet we complain about where we not at. We gotta stop
all the time.
We gotta stop and be thankful. And again, live in the present. Because if you're able to do anything like remotely by yourself, that's a blessing in itself. And let's just be thankful for that. And that's what I've learned. That's the formula of life. Be thankful for where you at. Learn that you can't control it. You only can control what's in front of you. And live for your present. Don't live for that past, because if you live for that past,
it's gonna hunt your ass.
It's gonna hunt you, and it's gonna create all these doubts and depressions and anxieties and all these things inside your brain. Even living for the future is gonna create anxiety, saying, "Can I get there? Like, how would I be getting there? How am I gonna get there?" Some people get in positions, and you hear these stories all the time. Some people get in positions, and they don't even know how they got there, because they just there.
Yeah,
it was their destiny. You know what I'm saying? They worked hard. They worked hard to get where they at. They didn't know the outcome. Yeah, they wanted to be a comedian or NFL player or a lawyer or a CEO of a company. They want to be that, but they figured out, all right, let me do this to get there, to get this to get there, instead of thinking that, what I'm saying, it was given, what I'm saying, it was total focus on this right here, and this can take you to here, and this can take you to here, and then this can finally take you to where you want to go.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's pretty much how it worked too.
So that's
grind mode.
That's what I've learned. Just the formula of life, of just not being able, not focusing on what I can't control, and focus on what I can't control. So that's been my mindset. And also too, man, like, I asked for certain things. I asked for certain things by the end of this year, and I know for a fact that if it ain't given to me by the end of this year, it's gonna be given to me soon, and it might be given to me before the end of the year. But I know that it's come because I am doing something for God and not for myself. It's for God. It's giving up something that's been consuming my life, my whole entire life, and I know that's what it is. So.
Yeah, that's deep. So I'm gonna end it off with a quote.
Yeah. Are we done?
Are you finished or are you done?
I'm done. Okay. Well, we kind of rest. We gotta knock the rest off.
Yeah.
Episode 74 podcast Monday.
No, but we went 40 minutes. So.
Yeah, no. Episode 74 podcast Mondays. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Podcast Mondays, MONDAYZ.
TikTok
Podcast Mondays, MONDAYZ. YouTube subscribe Podcast Mondays, MONDAYZ.
And make sure y'all get ready for February 5th. One of them nights.
Yes. And make sure, and I don't know if we said it in the, what's the name of it? to be for sure that if you all do send us the Cash App, make sure you put up your name on there, and we will write it down on a piece of paper.
$, Podcast Mondays. Very simple. With the Z, though.
With the Z, not S.
You'll see the picture on there as well.
Yeah. Also, we will, and then when you come to the door, I'll just say, hey,
show it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Actually, we're going to have your name down once you send.
Blah, 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 +2 or blah, 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 +1. So, Podcast Mondays, episode 74.
All right, end quote. So we had 2022 kicking it off. We came back, episode 74.
Yo.
Here's the quote. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it.
That is nice.
Let's go. Episode 74, 2022. Happy New Year.
Hey, and so I'm going to end it off with Ball Drop by French Montana. Fabulous. Episode 74, Podcast Mondays, February 5th.
One of them nights.
One of them nights.
Tap in. Let's go.
Monday, everybody. Enjoy this week.
Well, in just about 15 seconds from now, it'll be 1990. They're gathered down below as we say goodbye to 1989. The ball is moving. The crowd sees it. You can hear them. Oh, can you ever hear them? They know when it hits the bottom, it'll be 1990. Goodbye to the 80s.
DJ Burley famous.
Change is good for everybody. Montana. When that hate don't work, they start telling lies. Baby work, gon' bust a wide. It's that new money left drugs dry. I cut my bitch off when the ball drops.
Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. Happy New Year. We made it.
I just don't know why.
Hating hoes ain't happy, and happy hoes ain't hating. Better check the situation. I can fix your situation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cut them bitches off when the ball drop. New year, new money, then the call drop.
New year, new money, let them drugs drop. Cut them niggas off when the ball drop. Cause them real niggas ain't hate. And them hating niggas ain't real. And baby, I can help your situation.